All right, guys, well, I'm back today with a gadgets, deals, and Amazon find video. And you guys know the drill. I don't even have to say it. I'll find it in the comments section below. I was debating whether to post this on the main channel or the second channel, but there was too many main channel items in this, so I figured I would leave it over here. But if you're interested in gear, knives, lights, and survival items, there will be opportunities over on the gear channel. If you haven't checked it out, there's deal alert videos and tests, as well as survival challenges there every single week. But let's dig right in, starting with a knife that I just reviewed and posted on the gear channel, the Cavine ST25, a full tang knife with AUS 10 steel and G10 handles, available in 3 color variations with a nice Kydex sheath and adjustable clip. Now this thing crosses over between a survival knife and a machete, and it's perfect for like that post-apocalyptic survival role. We chopped a few little small pine trees down with this. We've cut into car tires. We batoned wood. It just works out great and holds up nice. These generally sell for about 80 bucks with the AUS 10 steel. After that 30% off exclusive discount code specifically for my viewers embedded in the link in the description below, you can get this for about 56 bucks. Now, this was the one that went through that torture test and abuse, and it survived perfectly. So 3 color variations. Thanks to Cavine for sending that out and allowing us to test and evaluate and creating that code for you guys. Now, if you're not subbed to that second channel, definitely do so. And if you're not subbed over here, sub as well and click that notification bell. I get comments time and time again, oh, the code is expired or the deal has ended. And after a few days, these are really popular. They will sell out fast, so you don't want to miss the next one. Make sure you sub this video. Now, the next thing I want to discuss is actually the PL Turbo Valkyrie. This one rides on a track system. It locks up rock solid with this screw mount, which I like, over the Olight quick detach mounts. It runs off of the standard pressure pads on the side. Super bright LED in here, and it throws the beam for a nice distance. It's got that center spot in a nice flood, and when you double click the buttons at the same time, it's a defensive strobe. It runs off of 2 CR123A batteries, and they are included, so those are nice to have because they don't have the vampire drain like some of the other magnetic rechargeable lights on the market. Now, this is also pretty cool because it's affordable and there's many holster options available for it. These generally sell for 90 bucks, which is about $30 cheaper than one of its nearest competitors, and it's about $50 cheaper than some of the competitors with the same specs and features. But right now it's on sale on Amazon for 20% off, the cheapest I've ever seen it in both the black and the tan, down to $71.99. Now, I purchased this one myself, but Olight has sent out a ton of stuff in the past. This was too good of a deal to pass up. I had a project coming up, so I purchased it myself. Now, buckle up. We've got a lot more deals. You may want to grab a snack and a drink because we are still digging in. The Workos HD01 Pro is an awesome new flashlight that I just discovered. You've got the green laser on this one. You also have the side cob light, which has a color gradient that you can long press and change. Double click for that to strobe. You can also magnetize this to the side, and then you can double click that to turn on the white cob light and cycle through the modes. Now, I've got a full review on this if you want, because there's just so many features about this one. You may want to check out that full review. It's also got that center beam. You can double click for a UV light to detect counterfeit money, and it's got a reversible pocket clip and a side USB charging port. Long story short, this is competing with a ton of other top tier premium lights in and around that $80 to $100 price range that I've seen on Amazon for the flat flashlights. But this gives you not only the light, but the laser and the UV and the side cob color, all for about 70 bucks. On sale, both the black and orange version of this for $56.99. I've got a coupon code exclusively for my viewers that I'll link in the description below with this. That's going to save you 30%, dropping the price to about $39, just under $40. But right now there is a buy two and save 35%. You can mix and match between black and orange or get the same color. That's going to drop the price to about $37.80 per light if you buy two. The cheapest I've ever seen it. Such an awesome deal on that flat flashlight. This will definitely sell out fast. This is one of the ones that will sell quick. The next thing I want to talk about are a bunch of FLISSA knives. Now, FLISSA has been releasing some new D2 steel models with G10 handles. They're all going to be tip down carry, non-reversible pocket clips, so that's going to be a con for a lot of people, but if you can stomach that, they're coated D2 steel with G10 handles, flipper action or thumb stud action. As they've been releasing them, they've set an insanely low price. As they sell, the price is increasing on Amazon. So if you guys jump on these now, you can get this particular version in green or black with the liner lock for $12.99 at the time of filming. I guarantee you these will go up because that has been the trend that I've been seeing. They also have the push button knife that I reviewed on my gear channel as well. D2 steel, push button action, super smooth action on this one. Again, it is tip down carry, non-reversible pocket clip, but love the push button action on this knife. Now, when I featured this on the gear channel, it was right around $12.99. It's slowly gone up to $17.99, and I don't think it's stopping. I think this one's probably going to hit about that $25, $30 price point of some of their other push button folders with these same specs and features. So you may want to jump on this now where there's still some discounted price points. But again, that's another reason to subscribe to both channels. Another thing that I want to mention is this pen right here that I grabbed from Amazon to feature on the gear channel, and actually has a window breaker on the end. I tested this out on a window down on the land and it smashed right through it. It's a really nice writing pen, and these are sub $20. I think the black and gold are still available. The blue sold out. Now this pen is pretty cool, and because I plan on keeping it in the center console of my car. In case there's an emergency or a wreck, I can pop that window out and get out, but it's also nice to sign checks at the bank drive-through. If you have to write a note, it's always good to keep a pen in your car. Why not have one that can get you out of an emergency and then also be used as a striking tool in a defensive scenario? Again, sub $20, a really premium pen with replaceable ink cartridges. The next thing I want to talk about is actually from my own knife company, the 704 Gear Blitz. Completely reversible pocket carry, tip-up design, again, reversible pocket clip, textured G10 handles, and true 110 layer, whoa, almost lost it there, Damascus steel. If you haven't tried out a Damascus steel knife, this is a great one to try, especially that it's the fact that it's a true 110 layer Damascus steel. And if you want, you can check out some of our Damascus videos for all the specs and features, but we are using a high quality Damascus. This knife generally sells for $40 and it's super popular on Amazon. Right now, it's the cheapest price we've ever launched it on Amazon. 69 ratings at 4.5 stars. And right now we have it for $29.99 for St. Patrick's Day, with the green color only. So that green color only is $29.99 with that steel. The next deal I want to talk about is this little survival canisters right here. I'm actually working out building some survival kits, and they come with the key ring and the little carabiner, but you can just utilize them like this. They're waterproof and aluminum, so you can load them up with a survival kit, maybe it's a fishing kit, survival items, medications, whatever you need, and it's going to protect everything and have them waterproof, and you can lash them to a few different things. Now, I just started seeing these pop up on Amazon, so I figured I'd give them a try and also show you guys a size comparison. It's a little bit hard to tell on Amazon. A 3-pack right here, $17.99 for the 3-pack. That's super cheap if you want something like that. These have over 350 ratings at 4.6 stars on Amazon, so a lot of people are liking them. And one of the final deals I want to mention is this guy right here. It's called like the Taji crossbar lock knife. This thing was high priced. I think originally it was $39. And you know how Amazon does. If something sits there for a while at a high price, people start dropping the price. So then it dropped to like $35, then to $33. Then this orange color variation. If you like the orange, it would definitely match that Workos light and maybe that survival canister. That orange color variation, which is a coated D2 steel blade and green handle, is now 24% off at $24.99. The crossbar is really nice, super smooth action, completely reversible pocket clip on this guy. And it's also got that lanyard hole and the orange backspacer and hardware, or black hardware and orange backspacer. So really nice knife, really sharp out of the box as well. One thing I noticed was the lock itself, or the cross bolt itself, was a little bit stiff out of the box. I loosened it up just a touch and it is super smooth now. You can see it just drops open and closed, and it works itself in really nicely. So for 25 bucks, very interesting knife. I think you just have to like that color variation, and I think that's why that particular color variation is on sale. So I hope you guys liked the video. I know this was a long one. I know there was a lot of deals, but again, you know the drill. All of the info will be in the description below, as well as the discounted links. Those links are affiliate links, meaning if you click on them, helps out the channel at no extra cost to you, just brings you right to the deals. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.